Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss about some examples of Bayes theorem. In last video, we have seen Bayes theorem with proof. Example 1. Box 1 contains 2 green balls and 3 red balls. Box 2 has 4 green balls and 1 red ball. Box 3 has 3 green balls and 4 red balls. A box is selected at random and a ball is drawn which is found to be green. Find the probability that box 1 was selected. Solution. Let E1 be the event of selecting box 1, E2 be the event of selecting box 2, E3 be the event of selecting box 3. As boxes are selected at random and all boxes have equal chances, we have probability of E1 equal to probability of E2 equal to probability of E3, which is equal to 1 by 3. Here in the problem it is given that a box is selected at random and a ball is drawn which is found to be green. So we take A be the event of choosing a green ball. Now we find P of A given E1, that is probability of selecting a green ball from box 1. Note that in box 1 we have 2 green ball and 3 red ball. Totally we have 5 balls. Out of 5 balls we have to choose 1 ball. So existing number of cases is 5C1. Here favorable number of cases is 2C1. So probability of A given E1 equal to 2C1 divided by 5C1, that is same as 2 by 5. Similarly, we find probability of A given E2. In box 2 we have 4 green ball and 1 red ball. Totally we have 5 balls. So out of 5 balls we have to choose 1 ball. So existing number of cases here 5C1. So in box 2 we have 4 green ball. So we have to choose 1 ball. So favorable number of cases here 4C1. So probability of A given E2 equal to 4C1 divided by 5C1, that is same as 4 divided by 5. Next we find probability of A given E3. Note that in box 3 we have 3 green ball and 4 red ball. So totally we have 7 balls. Out of 7 balls we have to choose 1 ball. So existing number of cases is 7C1. Here in box 3 we have 3 green ball. So out of 3 green ball we have to choose 1 ball. So favorable number of cases here 3C1. So probability of A given E3 equal to 3C1 divided by 7C1, that is same as 3 divided by 7. In the question it is asked, find the probability of selecting box 1 given the ball selected was green. That is same as probability of E1 given A. So by Bayes theorem, probability of E1 given A is equal to probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 divided by summation I runs from 1 to 3 probability of EI into probability of A given EI. When we substitute the values, we get the answer as 14 by 57. Suppose the question is find the probability of selecting a box 2. Then the answer is probability of E2 given A. Similarly, if the question is asked as find the probability of selecting box 3 given the ball selected was green, is probability of E3 given A. Example 2. A bag contains 5 balls and it is not known how many of them are white. 2 balls are drawn at random from the bag and they are noted to be white. What is the chance that all the balls in the bag are white? Solution. Given that 2 balls are drawn at random from the bag and they are noted to be white, that is more than 2 white balls in the bag ought to be white. The bag may contain 2 balls to be white or 3 balls to be white or 4 balls to be white or 5 balls to be white. Let E1 be the event that the bag contains 2 white balls. E2 be the event that the bag contains 3 white balls. E3 be the event that the bag contains 4 white balls. E3 be the event that the bag contains 5 white balls. Let A be the event of drawing 2 white balls. Then we find probability of A given even. Out of 5 balls, we have to choose 2 balls. So, exhaustive number of cases here 5C2. Next we find favorable number of cases. Out of 2 white balls, we have to choose 2 white balls. So, that can be done in 2C2 ways. So, probability of A given E1 equal to 2C2 divided by 5C2, that is equal to 1 by 10. Similarly, we find probability of A given E2. Here, exhaustive number of cases 5C2 and favorable number of cases 3C2. Note that E2 is the event that bag contains 3 white balls. So, out of 3 white balls, we have to choose 2 white balls. So, favorable number of cases 3C2. Next, we find probability of A given E3. So, that is same as 4C2 divided by 5C2. That gives the answer as 3 by 5. Next, we find probability of A given E4. So, note that E4 is the event that bag contains 5 white balls. So, probability of A given E4 equal to 5C2 divided by 5C2, that is equal to 1. Since the number of white balls in the bag is not known and EIs are equally likely. So, probability of E1 is same as probability of E2 equal to probability of E3 equal to probability of E4 equal to 1 by 4. By Bayes theorem, we have probability of E4 given A. Note that E4 is the event that the bag contains 5 white balls. Here the question is asked that all the 5 balls are white. We have to find the probability that all the balls to be white. So, by Bayes theorem, we have probability of E4 given A equal to probability of E4 into probability of A given E4 divided by summation I runs from 1 to 4 P of EI into probability of A given EI. When we substitute the values, we get the answer as 1 by 2. Example 3. There are 3 fair coins and 1 coin which is not fair with the head on both sides. A coin is chosen at random and tossed 4 times. If head occurs all the 4 times, what is the probability that unfair coin has been chosen and used? Solution. Let F denote coin is fair. U denote coin is unfair. Now we find probability of F. Here, out of 4 coins, we have to choose 1 coin. So, exhaustive number of cases 4C1 and favorable number of cases, out of 3 fair coins, we have to choose 1 fair coin. That can be done in 3C1 ways. So, probability of F equal to 3C1 divided by 4C1, that is same as 3 by 4. Now, we find probability of U, that is out of 4 coins, we have to choose 1 unfair coin. That can be done in 1C1 by 4C1. That is probability of U equal to 1 divided by 4. Let A be the event of getting all heads in 4 tosses. Now we find probability of A given F. Note that in fair coin, getting a head in 1 toss is 1 by 2. So, in 4 tosses, we get 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. That gives the answer as 1 by 16. Now, we find probability of A given U. Here, the coin is unfair. So, in 1 toss, we get favorable number of cases 1 and exhaustive number of cases 1. So, in 1 toss, we get 1 by 1, that is 1. So, in 4 tosses, 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, that is answer as 1. That is probability of A given U equal to 1. Now, we apply Bayes theorem in order to find the answer. The answer is probability of U given A, that is equal to P of U into P of A given U divided by P of U into P of A given U plus P of F into P of A given F. When we substitute substitute the values, we get the answer as 16 by 19. Example 4. A bolt is manufactured by 3 machines A, B, C. A turns out twice as many items as B, and machines B and C produce equal number of items. 2% of bolts produced by A and B are defective, and 4% of bolts produced by C are defective. All bolts are put into one pile and one bolt is chosen from this pile. What is the probability that it is defective? Solution. Let A be the event in which the item has been produced by machine A. B be the event in which the item has been produced by machine B. C be the event in which the item has been produced by machine C. And let D be the event of being defective. And it's given A turns out twice as many items as B, and machines B and C produce equal number of items. From this, we conclude that probability of A equal to 1 by 2, whereas probability of B and probability of C equal to 1 by 4. If we add all the probabilities, it comes as 1. That is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 equal to 1. Now, we find probability of D given A. That is, probability of an item is defective given that A has produced it. It's given in the problem that 2% of bolts produced by A and B are defective. That means 2% means 2 divided by 100. Similarly, probability of D given B equal to 2 by 100 and probability of D given C equal to 4 by 100, where in the problem it's given that 4% of bolts produced by C are defective. Now, by total probability, we find probability of defective items equal to probability of A into probability of D given A plus probability of B into probability of D given B plus probability of C into probability of D given C. So, when we substitute all the values, we get the answer as 1 by 40. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.